What's up? It's the Bad Taste Show. I'm outlandish Zicky Dice.
And win or lose on bad news and tattoos.
It's so good to see you again. I've seen your likes. I've seen your comments. Hey, listen,
brazy.
we are almost to 100 subscribers on YouTube. We're starting
brazy.
from the ground up, dude.
Ground up, guys. Ground up. Shout out to you, like 90-something of y'all.
96 of y'all, man. 96 of y'all. And while you're watching right now, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you never
Tell
miss
your friends.
any of our bad content. We've been posting it. And listen, your help is free. We need help to grow, okay?
Yes. So a click costs nothing.
Man, nothing.
You know,
anytime that we are posting something on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, on X, on Facebook, on Instagram, repost it. Share it. Comment. Engage. That's the only way that we can grow, Carlie Bravo.
Yes, let's grow like little seedlings into big, mighty trees of dominance.
I love that.
Let's do it. You know, that's how I'm feeling. Bubba, it's been some time.
It's been a little while, man.
Canadian tuxedo. I just came from Canada. We'll talk about it.
How
are you?
I'm doing well.
Slap
I'm doing well.
skin.
Good to see you. Sorry I didn't see that.
Man,
you know, we got the bright lights here in the studio.
It's okay. It's okay.
Bad Taste Show doing it right. I'm doing well. We're rocking the Canadian tuxedo today. A little denim on denim with some boots.
Yes, you can never go wrong with that. I'm going to be honest with you. I love that outfit.
Thank you.
But had they saw what you had on when I first saw you when you got here, you look like a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, I did.
He looked like he listened to POD back in the day.
Hey, shout out to POD. So my friend, Glenn, is married to this girl, Jordan.
Okay.
And we all went to Jordan's house before, and I looked up in the hallway, and she had a picture of the singer POD in her hallway. And I was like, why do you have the singer POD in your hallway? And she goes, that's my cousin. So shout out to him, too.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah. Hey, dude, POD was a big deal for all the hardcore skaters back in the day.
Youth of the nation.
You know what I'm saying? They were fucking, especially all us fucking hardcore black skaters. POD, that was like our segue in. You know,
Tell me about that.
Like right in the middle. You know, they were fucking cool. At least I used to listen to them back in the day. Hey, I listen to them when I work out still. I'm not gonna lie.
They were a Christian band. Did you know they were a Christian band?
I did know. I did know that. Yes, they were like pushed to like little Christian kids like drugs. Like pastors were like, hey, don't listen to rock music, but definitely listen to POD.
I listened to a lot of Christian music back in the day. I still listen to like some Christian bands.
Did
you ever listen to any Christian music? Let us know.
Yeah,
drop in the comments below.
Are you a Christian music listener? Let us know, man.
Like Zayo?
What?
Zayo's Christian band.
Lecrae is a Grammy nominated.
Agony Scene used to be a Christian band.
He's a big Christian dude.
Who?
Lecrae.
I don't know who that is.
He's a big Christian rapper. He'd be all over the place.
Yeah.
Shout out to you Christian rappers. Like,
did you go to youth group when you were younger?
Fucking what? Let me tell you something.
Dude, let me tell you
let me tell you something. All of the things that they tried to stop doing happened in youth.
And that's what I was just going to say. Let me tell you about church sleepovers. I was doing anything than learning about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I was making out with the honeys.
Let me tell you.
That's what you go to overnight church sleepovers for.
All of my experience
first,
second, and
third
shit.
base.
Some of third all came at the cost of a youth group. Let me tell you my favorites. And I'm gonna stop it there because let me tell you, I still fuck with some of my old youth group homeboys and homegirls. They out there doing
Me too.
Thing.
Shout out to them.
But shout out to them. But hey, you guys were.
If my mom watches this, she's going to make us drink holy water.
Hey, let me tell you something. My mom, I think everybody kind of knew. I think everybody's youth group was like that, right? Like, is that what it was? Like, was it just a bunch of horny, don't do nothing kids, and we was just going there and losing our minds?
Pretty much, man. I was wearing like those big old beads. You know, I think I got them from Claire's.
Oh, dude, what? They were. I was merched out for Jesus.
Oh, dude,
I had so much Jesus merch.
They had like those Jesus summer camps. I never got to go to one. They were quite expensive.
I went to a Jesus winter camp. I didn't go to a Jesus summer camp. I went to a Jesus winter camp, and
did they have like snowboarding and shit?
They did like snowball fights and stuff like that. But again, like I wasn't thinking about Jesus at that time. I was thinking about
your rock,
16-year-old, whoever. I was thinking about, I was trying to get a different kind of resurrection.
Snowboarding.
Yeah. I was out here wilding. I don't say that to be rude. I'm a big Jesus guy. I'm saying I was out there wilding when I was. Youth group was. It's like for kids who wasn't like totally cool in high school, but you was the shit at youth group.
Oh, bro, I remember. Oh, dude, there's a lot of things for youth group I probably shouldn't say.
Hey, man. Hey, I will say this. We had the coolest youth group. We did some cool ass shit.
Oh, we punked out our youth leader, dude. If he watches this,
my youth leader was
punked
the man,
ours out,
dude.
man.
We was outside wilding. We had a good thing going, man. It was hot shit. It was really hot shit. What?
The only thing I learned, I guess, from youth group, my only takeaway is that on the seventh day, the Lord created yoga pants. It's my only takeaway.
Yo, that wasn't. Yeah, we didn't have yoga pants when I was in youth group. We're a little bit older. Nah, they wasn't doing that.
What year did you go to youth group?
I went to youth group when I went to youth group.
You probably still go to youth group.
Hey, like, you can't go to youth group these days, man. That's bad news. Man. You know, but no. We was
You'd be a cool youth pastor, though.
One day I will be. I can see that.
When the band was on the road one time,
I can see me.
Like stayed. It was somewhere in Texas. We stayed at this like pastor's house. Like, hey, you guys can come stay. He was a weed pastor.
No way.
Yeah.
How
dude.
awesome is that?
Yeah.
I would. Hey,
I know.
I would totally
we should go to church.
I would totally be a youth pastor.
I would totally go to.
Give me like another 10 or 15. I'd be a freaking youth pastor. I'd do that. Yo, what up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
What's up, nigga? I get two of them. That's my first one. Don't forget, I get two a show. Leave me alone. You know. But hey, dude, what's up? I haven't seen you in some time.
Man, what's up? I say you're like the tag team tournament man, going up to AEW, working up the ranks,
been going
getting a big
brazy.
W,
Yeah,
wrestling the House of Black. You and Sean Dean.
I took like a big L in order to take a big W. I got my ass kicked, but hey, we won.
That was on Collision, right?
It was the main event. I don't know if anybody caught that on my first Collision. We did our thing. Very excited, you know.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
I was very happy though. Yes, but we took an ass whooping to get that.
Hey,
it didn't go according to plan. But this week, biggest match of my life, going against FTR.
Coming up. I mean, by the time this comes out, this drops. Of course, our episodes every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
YouTube. At the Bad Taste Show YouTube.
By the time this drops.
Yeah, I mean, now you're prepping to wrestle FTR this weekend at AEW.
Yes, #1 tag team on.
How's that feel? What are you feeling like going into them?
Honest to God, more anxious than less pressure. Makes sense?
Oh, you're going to feel some pressure. Shit will get off the pot, my dude.
I feel pressure, but like not like it's different when you feel like you've been ready for it.
Yeah,
you dig what I'm saying? Like I've been waiting for it, right?
Putting in the
so
work,
I'm not nervous. That's a better way of saying it. I'm anxious for it.
Yeah.
I know what's on the line. Like this is mom's spaghetti. You feel what I'm saying? This is my 8 Mile.
It's cool, like watching because I've known, and especially getting to know you guys over the last 4 years, but seeing the comments like, "Who are these guys? Who are?" It's like, man, you're about to. Hey, but you know, it's crazy. They're about to learn, man. That's exciting shit.
It is,
and that's how I look at it. It's like because I know, we know, they know. But they about to find out.
But
don't know.
If you don't know, now you know. But they're gonna. What they have found out is, which we all here know, is I can talk. You go.
Oh yeah.
That's been the money ticket, baby.
Yeah,
you know, a lot of people. Me and Sean are really good to get the jab. Talking
is such a strong suit, and I feel, and that's my bread and butter right there. And that's the one thing I didn't get to do at NWA. I didn't get to do it at Impact. Give Outlandish Zicky Dice a live microphone. Look at what we do here with this live microphone, man.
Just speaking as a gift
and utilizing that. And now they're going to find out that is your strong suit. Not only that, you can go. You've been putting in the work, man. We've been hopping in the ring.
We've been doing our thing.
I'm on the injured list right now. I got a hurt elbow. You look
like John Cena in like 13. Remember that whole thing with his elbow when he was out for a while? It looked his elbow was the size of a watermelon.
It's bad. I should probably be icing it right now.
Oh my gosh.
You want to know how it happened, dude?
This is bad taste.
You want to suck the pus out?
That is disgusting.
Like City Slickers?
But I think Dez should come and Dez should drain your elbow on live TV. Get a hot fork and a lighter. Well, dude,
I have been getting hurt by the dumb shit. Listen, you go to training, you learn how to be a pro. You know what? It's the dumb shit. Okay, I wrestled in a Szechuan casket match at Circle 6. No, put that down.
I just want to,
No, you're not gonna poke me with a needle. You've tortured me enough on this freaking show. My hands are still numb from being shocked with a goddamn potato.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. My hands were not numb, but that's another story. But tell me about this casket you were in.
Oh, the Szechuan casket match. Yeah, they threw me through this big old. It was like a 6-foot Chinese food box.
Right.
I'm never eating Szechuan Chinese food again.
I love Szechuan sauce. Rick and Morty.
No, stop. No.
Yes.
I've got heat with them.
With who?
Szechuan.
Szechuan's not a place.
Because of the box. You're not listening to me, Carlie Bravo.
Szechuan is a style of, okay.
Well, they gave me this freaking dude in this freaking band, Lex, I think was his name, gets in my way. I pay freaking, what's it called when you pie face? Yeah, pie face him, dude. Boom.
I got you.
And I into the wall, and him and Casanova Valentine, I think there's a clip of this. I can get it.
Okay.
They gave me a hip toss into this big Chinese food box. It's like 6 feet.
Let's stop. Why was there a giant Chinese food box there?
That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't know. This is the outlandish life of Zicky Dice. This is just a 6-foot fucking Chinese food box on the stage. But I look in it before going in, and there's multiple screws sticking out. So what did I hit on the way in? Every goddamn screw sticking out, dude. When I hit it, I was like, oh man, I'm very sweaty, leaking. I was leaking blood. It punctured my head. My head.
You know what's crazy? Like that happens, right? when you're wrestling sometimes, like, I don't know if I had my first nosebleed recently, and in the match I was like, oh man, like I'm indoors. Why does my nose feel like it's running? I'm not allergic to anything.
Yeah, the Owen Wilson.
And I was like, oh. And I was like, whoa. And next thing you know, it's like
it hurts.
the Red Sea. It didn't hurt till after.
Yeah, when the adrenaline wears off. And
adrenaline is a real thing. I wish we could. I wish we could sell adrenaline. I can't hear what you're saying. This still hurts. I wish we could sell adrenaline.
Me too. Like that movie with Jason Statham. What was it
Crank?
called? Yeah, Crank.
But he wasn't selling adrenaline. But I mean, yeah. Like, think
I
about
can get some meth.
Whoa.
It's pretty much the same thing, dude.
No, brother, no.
No, we don't do that?
No, we don't do meth.
Well, what do you want? Adrenaline, man. Like, go skydiving.
Adrenaline. No. I'm talking like,
more adrenaline, because that's why I'm a pro wrestler. That's why I'm a musician, because adrenaline, that's the drug that I chase. But how would this drug, what would the adrenaline drug look like? Is it a pill form? Is it a needle?
No.
Do you snort it?
The coolest thing I've seen, and we don't condone drugs because we don't
No,
do
we
drugs.
do not. We do not.
I want to say the coolest way that I've seen substance going down from a movie is, you ever seen Dredd? Do you remember Dredd?
No, like Judge Dredd?
Yes. Well, they used to take it like inhalers. So imagine if, like, you get what I'm saying? But they're like cool inhalers, but it was like an inhaler. So
here's a story for you.
Next thing you know,
here's a story for you.
You're fucking losing your goddamn mind.
I got a story for you, man.
Oh my
God,
God,
a real one.
Well, I don't even know what about whatever I did just invoked you to have a story.
You're gonna realize. Let's
get it.
Speaking of drug inhalers, I was once wrestling in Arizona, and there was this dude lingering around the merch table. And this happens often every once in a while. Like sometimes someone will come up and they'll kind of like awkwardly linger for a little while.
Okay.
Like they're kind of looking at something, but they want something more, right?
All right.
So this Zicky Dice fan, we'll call him, offers me a little homemade cocaina in a nose thing that he made, and he
just say that.
He snorts this cocaine, and he offers it to me in merch. I'm like, oh no, thank you.
Right,
and he goes,
don't do that.
No, of course not. And he goes, well, my girlfriend wants to meet you. Is that okay? And I said, yeah, sure. Bring over your girlfriend. So she brings her to the merch table. He goes, this is my girlfriend, so and so, and she gives me like this super like weird hug where she like holds on, kind of a little weird, and like her nose kind of touched my ear. I was like, whatever. And then she walks away, and this dude looks down. I'll never forget this. And he looks down. He takes like the inhaler thing again, and he turns and he goes, so do you want to make love to my girlfriend with me tonight? This happened at the merch table. It's a true story. And I said, absolutely not. Shirts are $30. I think he bought one.
I'm gonna
That's a true story, man. That's a true story. Hey, this is bad taste, dude. Where else do I get to get this off my chest? My therapist don't listen. She has the same reaction y'all do.
I'm gonna assume.
This is my life, dude. It's my life we're talking about here.
I'm gonna assume the inhaler is what brought that memory on.
Yes, you talked about Judge Dredd, the inhaler, drugs, and then I thought about this weird dude. You ever seen the show Recess? What's the dude that had his hands in his pocket? He kind of like looked like that to me.
That's fucking creepy, dude.
What's his name?
I don't know. I didn't watch Recess.
Who knows his name? The dude from Recess.
Do you have any candy?
Randall.
Do you have candy?
Randall.
No candy today? No candy.
Randall. No candy, man. But I've got good news. Did you hear the good news? Did you guys hear the good news?
About Jesus Christ.
McDonald's is going to sell Krispy Kreme donuts, man. McDonald's is going to sell Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. They sell them at every supermarket and Krispy Kremes. I mean, I don't know why we're happy that other places are going to have them.
Picture this.
They have a whole Krispy Kreme
Hey, welcome
place.
to McDonald's. Can I take your order? Yeah, can I get the Big Mac, please? Can you hold the buns and throw 2 of those glazed Krispy Kreme donuts on there instead?
Let me tell you what they just did. And you know what? You just discovered a problem that just happened.
Let me get the large fry, man.
Let me tell you something.
The bucket, dude.
They just told us they don't give a fuck about us. No. Okay? McDonald's is bad enough. They were like, hey, you know what you need with your shit? Another worse side of shit. You know what you fat asses need? Hey, you want 2 Big Macs? Eat them. And you know what? When you're done, slop down 6 Krispies. You know how impossible it's going to be to go to that McDonald's and not order a Krispy Kreme donut, or go to a Krispy Kreme place and not order McDonald's? What?
Brother.
What?
Think about this. Think about this. They're trying to get us to stop. Have you noticed the price increase in fast food? McDonald's, you get a meal, it's like $19 now for Mickey D's.
I'm still eating it.
Yeah, me too. I like a McChicken. McChickens are like freaking a few bucks now, man.
McChickens, double cheesies. You know, I'm a Big Mac guy. I go to McDonald's, I eat a Big Mac. What's your to-go? What's your food? What's your to-go order of choice? Your fast food to-go order of choice.
My fast food to-go order of choice from like any fast food. Been hitting Taco Bell lately, or not lately, but if I have to, it's got to be Taco Bell.
That's gross.
Really?
That. What?
Dude, Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch is my favorite thing to ever eat on a planet Earth, but I don't eat them because it's Taco Bell. Duh.
Did you hear what you just said? That is a dumb... Dude, Taco Bell sponsored my band once. Shout out to Taco Bell, yeah.
Taco Bell gives you...
Feed the beat. They gave us $500 in Taco Bell gift cards. We bought... You know how much $500 in Taco Bell is?
Well, I can imagine.
It's a lot. Taco Bell, if you're watching, you should sponsor the Bad Taste Show.
I'm not going to lie to you guys.
All of the Taco Bell on this show. We'll send them this clip. Someone tag Taco Bell.
Tag Taco Bell.
Let them know. We want to eat some Taco Bell on the stream, man. We're hungry.
You know what I don't like? I don't like Arby's. We went through this before.
I said that before, but I've changed my mind on Arby's, dude. I like Arby's.
You're an Arby's guy?
I like Arby's. I like the roast beef lately, dude.
Toss me one of those, Desiree.
What are you eating? Some candy?
She's eating Sour Patch Kids.
Dude, did you see the ship that hit the bridge in Baltimore, Maryland?
I did. God bless everybody that was a part of that. That was wild.
Dude, the power went out on the ship. Can you imagine being a car on that bridge?
Nah. They said everybody was safe. I don't know how it's possible, but they said that.
Well,
7 people fell and they got them all out, right?
That's terrible. There were some casualties, I think.
Okay, there's some casualties. Well, rest in peace to all those people.
That is terrible.
You know, that was ridiculous, and we got to do better.
That is terrible.
But that was a natural disaster, right?
That was.
That's wild.
The freaking... Oh, man.
Well, I will tell you this. I've got an update for you. I'll put my glasses back on for this one, you piece of crap.
You know where P. Diddy is?
No.
Don't you wish we did? What a sack of shit that P.
I mean, we don't know. We don't know what he's even accused of doing, do we? We just know that he did something.
He on the run.
But I mean, he's always been on the run. Have you watched his videos? Bad boy, baby.
Trafficking
people.
Yes, sex trafficking.
Damn.
Yeah, P. Diddy.
Damn, Diddy.
Sean Puffy Combs, whatever you know him as. Damn. What else did he go by?
Integral part of my childhood. That's what I know him as.
Man,
that's fucking crazy. I was a New York person. Man, well, I guess there's another piece of my childhood I got to erase.
Come on, dude.
Hey, but you know what? Let's be real, guys. A lot of these guys, they rarely get that high up in the food chain without doing some real fucked up shit. And I'm starting to see that.
It's true.
You know, I'm starting to see that. And you know what?
Is it the money? Is it the money that causes this? Is it getting bored? What is it?
All of that. All of it entitled. All of it. You know, and maybe it is high time that we hold these people accountable.
Burn them at the stake.
And hold them accountable for being done. Hey, let me tell you.
Get them stoned, in public.
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard about a Nickelodeon documentary.
Nickelodeon. I started watching that last night, dude. Also,
the Nickelodeon documentary.
That dude can fuck off too, dude.
He can fuck off?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to have to talk more about that.
Yeah, some heavy shit, dude.
Check this out.
Whole childhood lately.
Hey, let's go to the commercial break.
Do we have commercials to play?
I think we do.
We'll be right back after this. Thank you so much if you're still hanging out with us. I don't know where you're watching or listening to this podcast. You know we're available everywhere, Carlie Bravo?
Absolutely everywhere.
Do you know how we make this show happen?
With lights, camera, and a little bit of action.
Of course, and our Patreon, of course.
Oh, yeah, you guys.
We have 3 tiers, $1, $2, and $5.
Don't be cheap.
We need more cameras. We need more decorations. We need more supplies. We need to be able to eat sandwiches and do everything we do. But we do have one Patreon. We have one patron. One taste tester. Scooch, can you bring up their name?
One person bold enough.
You can get your name on the screen by joining our Patreon. Shout out to John Paul
Kalanick.
Galang.
Same thing.
Thank you for being a patron. If you want to get your name up there, you get some content early. We're going to do some giveaways.
Galang?
Yeah, man. That's a G. John
Galang.
Paul Galang. Thank you for being a
Galang.
patron. Please, if you want to get your name up here and read by us
Bad
too.
News Tattoos and
right.
Outlandish Zicky Dice.
You can do that now.
Hey, what's your favorite Sour Patch Kid.
I don't know. Let me get one and try and remember.
All right. So wait, no.
Oh, what?
No. Tell you why, motherfucker. 2 words. Saltburn.
Yo, you want to watch it?
No.
What?
I got like halfway through it. I went on my own. It took too long.
I know why you thought about that. It was
Brother,
gummy in your mouth.
Brother, why would you recommend something like that to me?
Because I wanted to get your reaction. I want to recommend a good.
My reaction was furious.
Film.
That movie is freaking gross and weird. The entire movie feels like a walking anxiety attack. You know? It's like always on pins and needles. Nothing is actually happening, but you're waiting for something to happen because it's like, well, where's it going? And then it gets weird. Not my type. I went on a dissertation about how I loved action movies and 90s bling blam, and you send me on a trip to go watch freaking Saltburn.
So you don't want to watch it?
Sucking muck out of drain.
Watch it.
Are we for real?
Sucking muck out of drain.
He sucked muck out of drain.
What's up? This next song is called "Sucking Muck Out of Drain"
by Saltburn.
Dude, you want to hear something crazy? Went to a wedding this past weekend.
Oh my God, how was it?
Al Snow married my 2 friends. Al Snow.
Al Snow?
No, he did not bring head.
Oh, they might get
How
head?
was it?
Damn.
You want to see? Take this boot off. I want to show you something. Take the boot off.
What?
Take the boot off.
You're a snake in your boot?
No, take it off. I want to show you something. So in Alabama, don't mind the donut socks. They got these needle gnats.
Why did I have to take
And they're all over the beach. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, get that in here for the Patreon. Show them that. Look at that,
His
dude.
feet look like they got chicken pox.
Yeah, dude.
Ew.
Or like I'm on meth, man.
Ew.
And my other foot's the same, and they've been waking me up. I've been scratching the skin off my feet. Dude, needle nose freaking gnats all up on the beach. Other than that, the wedding was great. Thank you. Congrats. Shout out to Rod and Alianne. Congrats. Married by Al Snow, man.
Hey.
Needle nose gnats, dude. They're itching right now, dude. Oh, my God. Will you scratch it for me?
How you got socks on, but the bottom of your feet still dirty?
Because I was freaking going barefoot earlier.
I am fucking flabbergasted.
Dude,
Dude, stop scratching.
They're itching, dude.
No, you shouldn't scratch.
Will you scratch them? Oh, my God.
No, there's one thing I know.
Oh, feels so good. Do you scratch your bug bites? How long does this last?
I don't know, but that looks like that can't be good for you.
Feels so good, dude. Scratch it for me, please, dude.
Nah, man.
Dude,
I'm good.
These damn needle nose
I went to
bug
Canada
bites.
this week.
Anyone know what I'm talking about? Do they have gnats in Canada?
No. Actually, they don't have gnats in Canada.
Thank God.
Canada's
ketchup
cool.
chips, though.
Canada's cool because of a thing that I like to call
poutine.
No.
What?
Currency exchange.
Currency exchange?
Oh, yeah.
33% off.
Hey, brother,
like
it's pretty freaking cool. You get to save a little bit of money if you're
What'd
from
you buy?
the Americas.
Canada's expensive, man. Canada, why are you so expensive?
It's expensive, but it's not.
I think groceries are expensive, eh?
Are they really? Eh?
I think so.
What is that all about?
I don't know.
That's what they say out there.
I like Canada, though. Shout out to Canada.
I like Canada. I'm going to Canada. I'm going to Mexico. I'm going back to Canada this week.
Yeah?
Yeah. Going to Mexico.
Where in Canada?
Months. I'm going to Toronto.
Sick.
Holla at me. I'm going through the 6 with my woes, and you know how that shit goes.
Whoa.
Not exactly.
That would sound pretty dope. Sounds like a good time.
What else happened this week? All right, I'll clue you in on some hip-hop biz.
What?
You know?
Yeah, fill me in.
All right, well, you know Drake and 21 Savage released an album, Her Loss. It was really freaking dope. And
it was done by AI.
And then Drake released his own album that was pretty ill on his own for
Probably
all the dogs,
AI.
right? And then this week, Future and Metro Boomin, they dropped the album. It's
Probably
supposed to be a
AI.
whole. No, it's all them. They was beefing.
Dude,
now it's a
AI's
whole
taking
big
over
beef in
everything. I don't
hip-hop.
know what's real and what's fake anymore, Carlie Bravo.
Everybody's a big.
They just released a whole short film in AI.
Yeah, I heard it was
with dialogue and everything. The guy has a balloon head, I heard.
I heard it was garbage.
Was it? I haven't seen it. I'll watch that too.
Hey, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about AI?
I like AI in some instances. AI's
I
gonna
don't mean
take
Allen
over.
Iverson. I mean like artificial intelligence.
Oh, Allen Iverson. Shout out. My friend had the Iverson shoes.
I still got to
Went
Iverson
paintballing in him. My friend went paintballing in his Iversons, bro.
He's either rich or an idiot.
You know, he's an idiot. It's the same dude, fucker. It's him. I swear to God. It's him. He's the one. Fucking he tried to hit me in my Iversons, fucker. What are you paintballing fucking hiking shoes? I'm fucking.
Fucking poor.
See, it's the same dude. You think I'm making this up, dude? This is why I tell you, dude. This is my real life.
Hey,
man.
you want to talk about the most odd brand shit?
He's either an idiot or
of course he's rich. He's actually the richest nigga
Hey,
on the planet.
fuckers. Fucking, I'm far from poor. Look at this. Fucking,
You want your
paintball like an
fucking-
Irish says brand new. Bought from my grandma's. Paintball like my grandma's fucking Irish says.
Fucking grandma.
You can't even fucking hit me. He's all jumping around with a crossover. Fucking look how high I can jump in these fucker.
Hey, man.
And he also, okay, dude.
Oh, my God.
So the outfit's not complete. He went paintballing, and this is a true story. We can call Bud Diaz right now.
Oh, my God. Frank
He went
Ucker.
fucking, Frank Ucker went paintballing in Iverson shoes and an Eddie George Titans jersey, brand new. That's what he was wearing on the paintball field.
Hey, man.
Everyone else is a camouflage. He's like, you're like getting me, fucker.
Good job. I want his brand new shit just to go fucking paintball him. Fucking poor. My dad dropped me off in his gold truck.
A good trick, fucking poor.
You fucking poor. Hey,
What are you doing? Throwing paintballs at me? Fuck, it doesn't even hurt, fucker. Look at this gun.
Hey, man. Wow, Frank Ucker.
Yeah,
Listen,
if,
I'm gonna
if
tell you
you're
something
just
right now,
behind
man.
on that, go watch some old
Zicky.
episodes. This is a crazy
Zicky.
friend I have, man.
Zicky, if we ever, I'm telling you right now, if we ever get rich, if one of us ever gets rich, Frank Ucker will be a national syndicated television show. Okay?
Because that's
on
it.
Comedy Central.
All
And
you have to do is
speak
put
just like
cameras.
that.
This is all real shit that he did. I'm serious.
Frank fucking Ucker. Holy fucking moly. I gotta have eaten these.
Dude.
I'm on a diet.
Me too.
I'm on a sugar
cutting.
diet.
Oh, me too. I wish.
I'm not
I
doing
wish.
well. I'm on a sugar diet.
These bug bites are itching so freaking bad. My elbow's hurting. I didn't even get to tell you what happened. I wrestled in a freaking library, man. That's where it went down. I wrestled in the library. Shout out to Louisville Public Library. They had a free wrestling show, wrist locks and reading, man. I was on the news. I did two news interviews, dude.
I saw you and Gator and Darian.
Gator was there. Darian was up in there too. Darian was freaking reading books while doing moves and shit.
I
was
saw
like,
that
oh,
'cause you
shit.
fucking
I
wonder.
was impressed. I was like, I don't even know how to read. I
saw
was there to
that.
promote literacy. Is that right?
You know, Zicky, you was in a freaking a Szechuan fucking
Chinese food box.
Chinese food casket box.
Wrestling in a
You
library.
wrestled in a library. You have been.
You wrestled House of Black and you're wrestling FTR this weekend, but who's counting? You know,
I mean, hey, we're
all
doing
we're doing public service,
We're,
free library shows, and Szechuan Chinese food box.
we're doing good. You know, I got power driving on the table.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
See, so say.
I ran around the ring for 15 minutes with kids chanting, "You can't read." They chanted that to me.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a little harsher than what happened to me, but I feel you.
You can't read. You can't read.
You know
How
how
do you
that's
guys sleep at night?
You hear that when you sleep?
Like the YouTube's asking me like, "What do you want to capture in the show?" And I'm like,
Hey, you know what's really funny? How old were these kids? I'm gonna tell you something. If you didn't have a shirt on, you would scare the fuck out of me if I was a kid.
I didn't scare the moms. They were all trying to check out my library
Hey,
card.
let me tell you. Ooh, I like the way you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just want to let you guys
moms,
know,
man,
bad
they're
taste
sluggers.
is very hot mom friendly. We appreciate all the hot.
When I was younger,
hot
there was a
moms.
cruise.
We'll just say I was gonna say hot single moms. But
They used
we
to
don't
have a
really care about
cougar
the single
cruise,
part,
man.
do we?
Did you hear what I said? They used to have a cougar cruise. It was
I
like
wanna go.
women over a certain age and then like young men. It's
Call me a
it's
Thundercat.
over now.
I'd be in
but-
there. Do they still
I
want me?
tried.
Am I old? Am I too old to be for cougars? Do cougars want?
I don't know.
People
Is
my
Carly
age?
too old to be with cougars?
Am I
What is
too
the
old-
cougar
if you-
age now? By
what
the
is
way?
the cougar
What is the
limit?
fair cougar age? I'm asking everybody.
Honestly,
what is
honestly.
the fair cougar age?
Do cougars like? Is there a cutoff cougar club? Is there a cutoff cougar club?
Or like
like
when-
is it 30 and under or like?
No, I think
can you
I
skim
think
it
a
a little
cougar,
bit?
like you got to be like I don't know, dude.
Under
like,
40?
No, I think
You just gotta look it?
40s, maybe even 50 now. You know?
No. I'm talking about what's the dude's age? Like what?
Oh, the cutoff for a
age?
dude? Oh, dude.
Is it just anything? Like, could you be like 2 years older and you're a cougar? No,
No,
gotta be
for a cougar, you
substantial,
mean,
right?
what do you mean?
Yeah,
Oh, like
cougar,
a fox, like a silver fox?
Hey, listen, whatever, you know.
That silver fox is like
My
Pierce
grandma's
Brosnan,
name is the
right?
Silver
Well,
Fox.
like, what
Got
is a
kinda
silver
weird there for a
fox? Is that like
second.
Pierce Brosnan? What
My
you're,
nana, we call her the silver fox, but not for that
Wow.
reason. She has silver hair.
is
Don't
she
you-
sexy?
in her day?
I can picture, yeah.
You met my nana.
Hey,
She got
shout
me
out. You
Scooch.
look good. You look good.
Scooch got
Shout
some
out to
info
those
for
grandmas
us.
who look good. And shout out to the grandmas who don't look good. This is the second show we've shouted out grandmas.
On Cougars and Cubs Reddit,
Cougars
Yes.
and Cubs Reddit.
a cougar says, I consider cubs to be mostly in their 20s.
Okay.
I'm definitely not a Cub. I'm like a Bear.
Well, this will be my 4th year being 29, so I am down for the get down. That's what I'm gonna tell them.
Johnny's Bar and Grill.
Johnny's Hideaway. Johnny's Hideaway.
Bar and Grill.
That was the Cougar Club that we went to and barely made it out of.
Oh, God.
Let me tell you, if you're ever in the ATL area, you find yourself
Fresh
on
piece
a
of meat in there.
Hey man, we were looking like young studs to some
highly
old
do
bats.
recommend if you're looking for a good time, go to Johnny's Hideaway.
Look at the way he's dressed. He looked like a Johnny's Hideaway, don't he?
If I walked into Johnny's Hideaway in this outfit, man,
Johnny's wouldn't be hitting anymore.
there'd be nothing hiding.
So tell me what you got coming up, buddy. I know you got some hot shit.
Man, I am off to Relentless Pro Wrestling, the big show.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Ali's on
You're
the
working
show.
someone important.
Yeah,
Who?
man. I'm working Vinny Massaro this weekend.
Vinny!
Wrestling Vinny Massaro. At a casino, man. I don't know how I'm going to get paid. Hopefully
What
some
in the
chips.
world?
Yeah, dude.
Library.
Shout out to Relentless Wrestling.
Casino.
On the rise in Spokane, Washington. Going out there. Coming back. Where am I next
Shout
week?
out Vinny Massaro. He's a freaking
Dude,
West
then I'm
Coast legend.
flying to Chicago next week. 1-day trip to get tattooed. Shout out to Maddie. Gonna go get tattooed in 1 day, fly home, and then getting ready for WrestleMania 3, dude.
I love
And then Circle 6 in
WrestleMania.
Nashville. Yeah,
Okay.
WrestleMania 3.
Are you going to
dude.
Philadelphia?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go get tattooed instead.
Okay, that's
I didn't,
awesome.
You know, there was no bookings. I had a booking or two. They fell through. But you know, like, shoot, dude, going to Mania Week, that's a lot of work, dude.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of trekking, a lot of this, a lot of brothering.
A lot of brothering.
It's,
A lot of brothering.
A lot of hustling. It's a lot of fun at the same time. But you know, I didn't it didn't line up this year.
That's okay.
We got some
That's
good
okay.
shit on the rise. Yeah, man.
That's okay. Bad news and
Yeah,
tattoos will be
dude.
headed to Canada. Then I'm headed to Houston. It's Twin's birthday, so we're going to do the
Hell
Godzilla
yeah. Happy
Con
birthday,
thing. I'm very,
Twin.
very excited about that. My little man turning 11.
Shit.
And then from there, we're flying back to Atlanta, get ourselves together to go to Philly.
Ooh.
You know, ROH has Supercard of Honor. You know what
Ah.
I'm saying? So ROH, we got that big.
It's gonna be a dope show,
You know
man.
what I'm
Make
saying?
sure y'all check that out.
Make sure you guys check that out. I'll be doing Wale Mania.
Yeah.
You know,
Damn, I'm
definitely.
telling you, that's the goal. We got to have Bad Taste at Wale Mania next year, man.
got-
Just
hey,
a
we
little
gotta-
sample at the door, a little freaking.
We got to holler at Big Sparks and the rest of the homies.
I
We gotta- 'cause I know who to talk to.
I said, shout out Emilio. I didn't know
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Millie's the homie. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm ready for this new year. You know, everybody knows that this weekend, in the next couple of weekends, the end of the wrestling year. You know, and now we starting to brand one fresh.
Yeah, man.
It's January for wrestling.
Yep.
So I'm kind of excited to see what's coming and what's going.
There's a lot, man. I
You
just
know?
ordered 2 new pairs of wrestling boots, new wrestling gear. My wrestling gear is lost in the mail, man. I hit up Global
No.
WrestleWear. I'm like, yo, what was the gear? It's myself and 6 other of our peers' gear is just stuck in
Hey,
Atlanta.
that would infuriate me. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, I'm infuriated. I need it for this weekend. So
I'm looking at
probably
your
gonna have
hair.
to wrestle nude.
I'm looking at your hair, and you have one curl that's just hanging like the dude from
Natural, baby. Natural.
like the dude from Ghostbusters, like Egon. Remember
Hell
him?
yeah, dude.
He was the man.
That's
They have great
it,
hair.
dude.
I was
Look at
telling you
those
that
natural
recently.
curls, man.
Hey man, that's what I see. Same. Same. You know, natural curls. In here like swimwear, have you know? But other than that, nothing gold, nothing crazy going on. A lot of weird stuff happening in the news and stuff. You know, I can't
Been
really
weird,
think of.
shitty time in this planet, man. But we're here producing some bad content.
Oh, the
That's
worst
all we
kind
can
of
do.
taste. The worst kind of taste.
We need to get this P.O. box up and rolling again. If you want to drop us some comments and likes and let us know what you want to see on future episodes, some guests. I would love to bring on some guests here on Bad Taste.
Yeah, I love guests.
But you know what, Carlie Bravo?
me,
I
brother.
think that wraps up this episode, man. I think that's all I have to say today.
What already?
I gotta ice my elbow. I gotta freaking eat this pub sub, and I've got plans. I've
I
got
was
things
just
to
getting
do.
myself warm. I was getting ready to line up. We haven't spoken to so many.
Well,
things we
then
have
tell
left
them to
talk
like,
about.
subscribe, and ring that
Oh,
bell so they never
gosh.
miss any
All
of the
right, guys.
freaking bad content.
I'm gonna keep them here for a couple of minutes, but if you want to see that part, make sure you go like and subscribe and go check out the Patreon. Other than that, you're gonna miss out on this stuff because I gotta tell you about this thing that happened to me Friday night. These 2 things
Can't wait
that I
to hear
was
about
with.
the
You know what I'm talking about? We was out there in the
Thank
streets.
things.
Things was getting kind of crazy. A lot of things was getting screwy, but you're not gonna know it if you don't check out the Patreon. There was also a midget that was there too.
No
But
way.
I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good time. See you
We'll
guys
see you
at Bad
next
Taste.
Wednesday. Bad Taste.
So
We're
this
out
dude
here.
was walking a crocodile, right, in the middle of the street. It was fucking wild. Right?